Welcome to today's session on the cash flow statement. In today's film, what we're aiming to do is to give you an understanding of the cash flow statement. We're going to start off with the poor man's cash flow, which is not the same cash flow that you see in accountants' financial statements, but rather a businessman's cash flow statement that will give you a general understanding of how money comes in and goes out of a business, creating either a deficit or a surplus. It's my personal view that one of the major reasons businesses go bankrupt is their failure to understand cash flow. So without further ado, let's head to the training room. So bear in mind, this is the poor man's cash flow, but it's the most useful for business. So the poor man's cash flow says, accountants call it opening cash. We say, what cash have you got? Under the mattress, in the till, in the bank, wherever you keep it, how much cash have you got available? And we call that opening cash. So when we say at the start, I could look at your cash flow for the year, for the month, even for the week. So the cash flow template I use is actually daily. So I can look at it for 6 months or a year, but literally I've got a daily cash balance that I'm monitoring just to make sure that we're within our cash budget. If I'm going out of budget, I know I've got to up the overdraft, perhaps not pay someone, but I've got to manage it somehow. So what I'm about to do is take you through the cash flow spreadsheet. This is a really basic 12-month cash flow forecast, but it's the forecast I use for my business, and I find it really works for me because at a glance I can scroll across and have a look at exactly what's happening with my bank balance for the entire year. So just to get you familiar with it, you'll see that's what it's called, daily cash flow. That yellow block over there is balance, so I insert my current bank balance in there. So let's go and say currently I'm in overdraft of $12,000. Okay. What you'll notice is that immediately if I'm in overdraft, remember if you're in overdraft your accountant turns purple and then red, so we're in the red. If I'm making money I think of oil and it means I'm in the black. So I've got months 1 through 12 over there. So what I can do is I can go and transfer my amounts to all those columns, and then over